A young fellow named Kurt Kunkel is fixated on being a virtual entertainment star and becoming viral. A youngster he used to look after children is currently a web VIP who habitually makes live streams and has high watcher numbers, making Kurt envious. Kurt looks for a decent job as a driver for a rideshare application considered binge, then fits out his vehicle with cameras and starts a new live stream named The Lesson, where he educates watchers on the most proficient method to become well-known via web-based entertainment. Kurt fires getting travelers and killing them with harmed jugs of water that he passes out in his vehicle to acquire consideration. Notwithstanding this, he acquires no watchers other than Bobby. One of the travelers Kurt acknowledges is Jessie Adams, an entertainer with an enormous online entertainment following. Kurt is awestruck by Jessie, however she is disinterested by Kurt and his fixation on acquiring adherents and leaves the ride. Kurt later discovers that Jessie will act in a satire show that will be live-streamed to millions. Kurt goes to Bobby's home, requesting that Bobby share Kurt's stream, yet Bobby denies and starts live-streaming their contention, drawing in an enormous crowd. Kurt's dad Chris asks him for a ride to a club where he is performing, guaranteeing that a popular DJ called Uno will be there and promising that the DJ will label Kurt in a photograph. At the point when Kurt gets Chris and takes him to the club, he moves toward Uno. She at first won't label him. However, at that point requests that he take her to a taco truck with the commitment of labeling him. While trusting that Kurt will get her some food from the truck, Uno finds Bobby's weapon and postures with it on a live stream prior to drinking a portion of the harmed water and dropping. Subsequent to understanding this, Kurt endeavors to drive away yet is come by two cops, who become dubious of him. It is uncovered that Kurt's homicides have previously become known to people in general, with Kurt being designated the rideshare executioner after police can't recognize him. Jessie starts her show, playing out a piece about her experience with Kurt, and how nauseated she is by individuals' urgency for web-based entertainment popularity prior to closing her set by obliterating her telephone in front of an audience, trailed by a MIC drop. Unfit to escape the vehicle, Jessie garrots Kurt with a charger link, making them crash. However, Kurt recuperates and beats Jessie oblivious. He shows up at his home and places Jessie's oblivious body outside prior to being mentioned by his now excited watchers to kill Jessie. She figures out how to assume command over the vehicle and collides with Kurt's home while attempting to run him over. Kurt escapes into the house while Jessie is stood up to by an inebriated Chris. The pair find Kurt's dead mother, who had been killed by Kurt toward the beginning of his live stream. Kurt shoots his dad dead and attempts to kill Jessie, yet she sticks him to the wall with the vehicle, and pounds the life out of him with his own telephone. She takes a selfie with his dead body and posts it on her Instagram account. Jessie turns into a cross-country star subsequent to assuming praise for upsetting Kurt's frenzy, while Kurt and his killings become venerated in little corners of the web.